Gosh, Dad, today really made me think of you. I know I haven't talked to you in years. God knows I've been so busy with life. I've changed a lot since we last spoke. Just trying to stick to my own purpose statement has been a long, hard journey. To read and learn as much as I can through my talents of intellection and practical strength to provide for my family and have happiness in my life. That's been my goal since the beginning of college. I know your life has been hard, in and out of prison, coping with addiction, trying to provide for me and my sister, keeping a roof over our heads, trying to follow all the rules and regulations of your parole. I watched you struggle for years. That's one of the main reasons I am who I am today, Dad. So to catch you up on everything, I'll start with when I moved to Florida. I started attending Valencia College. That's when I first came up with my lifelong purpose statement. I learned so much about myself that year. In this new student experience class I took, it made me think long and hard about who I am and where I want to be. Most importantly, I learned my strengths are intellection. I'm a learner, a developer, and then my true values of learning and family and having that good life. When I put it all together, it made me realize I need that career to reach my goals. Then I thought about what career would I enjoy doing for the rest of my life. That's when it hit me, with my past life experiences and wanting to help people like you and all the tests I took saying I was investigative and what fields I would work best in. I decided then a probation officer. I know, with our family history, right? So my busy life begun. After I graduated from Valencia College with an Associates of Arts, I transferred right into University of Florida, where I majored in criminal justice and minored in sociology. All of this wasn't as easy as it sounds. I had to work full-time and do an internship in between classes, but my academic classes just seemed perfect for me, with learning about the other side of the law and investigative procedures, volunteering at the detention center for juveniles, helping people get back on their feet, and with my life experiences and strengths, I just excelled at everything I did. I knew I was heading for the right career, and doing so was only getting me closer to my goals. I know you're probably wondering how I paid for it all, and I'm still paying for it. I did receive some financial aid grants from the government, and then I took out some loans to cover the costs that they didn't cover. And dollar for dollar, nobody screws you over like the university bookstore. Anyhow, it was worth it. I have a budget, and I pay monthly fees to knock it down every month. Plus, I knew ahead of time that what exactly I was getting into, because at Valencia I learned about time management, cost of education, and my options. I attended so many skill shops. I befriended the career advisors. I was there so much. All in all, Valencia made me feel confident in achieving anything by the time I graduated. Anyhow, when I graduated from UF with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice, I did an internship with the U.S. Marshals. Can you believe it, Dad? After about 4 months, I attended University of Central Florida to get my master's degree studying criminology and business. Then I finally applied to the Osceola County Probation and Parole. I went through the Academy Training for Defense and Firearm Training. When I was still attending Valencia, I went to the Osceola County Probation Office to actually interview an officer. She was the one who told me from the beginning the ins and outs of the position, and to start out with volunteering and internships to stay ahead of the pack. She explained the advancement process that was important to me. That's how I knew early on which classes to take that would help me in the long run. So as of today, I am a senior supervisor. I worked my way up from a correctional probation officer first, then I handled sex offenders as a specialist to what I am today. And you kind of know the gist of what I already do. I make sure clients adhere to their probation requirements, their employment status, living situation, payment of fines, process warrants, etc. But I do go the extra mile, Dad. I understand how hard it really is for most of them seeing what you went through. So I contact employers myself, setting up with companies that will take on offenders and help lay out a payment plan that helps get their licenses back if necessary. And I help finding places for them to live. I feel good about what I do, Dad, and it's helped me accomplish everything I've ever wanted. I have a great career in home and marriage. Mom has been there all along, helping me all along the way, encouraging me, pushing me to keep going. Emily and Gavin are doing great, and they miss you terribly. Believe it or not, you've had a hand in who I've become today, Dad. I wish I could have helped you in the ways I help my clients today. I love you, and you're with me every day.